Hey there, Glimmer Gang! It's wonderful to have you back with us here on the channel. Today we're embarking on a momentous journey into time and space, exploring a topic deeply rooted in the transformative 20th century atomic era during the Cold War. Our focus revolves around the enigmatic nuclear physicist J. Robert Oppenheimer. A big shout out to our wonderful friends on YouTube like William from the Sci-Fi Center and Brian, Master of None. Their lively and inspiring conversations have explored this fascinating physicist's impact on the world from the Cold War to the present day. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up by leaving a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and be sure to hit the bell notification to catch all of our future entertainment and pop culture discussions. Let's get ready to step into the unexplored realm where history and pop culture collide as we embark on this adventure together. J. Robert Oppenheimer's involvement in the atomic bomb project and the subsequent Cold War made way for science fiction films and TV shows across the decades. In fact, let's set the stage for our topic with a quick look at the powerful and contemporary film that inspired this video. Released in theaters internationally on July 21st, 2023, the film titled Oppenheimer, written and directed by Christopher Nolan, has made incredible waves critically and commercially. Its reach upon modern audiences has inspired new discussions around the controversial figure's impact on our perception of social responsibility and technological advancement. The story of the film follows J. Robert Oppenheimer, the physicist who led the Manhattan Project, which developed the atomic bomb. From his early days as a student at Harvard University to his work on the Manhattan Project to the aftermath of the bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, the film depicts the controversy surrounding Oppenheimer's role in the development of nuclear physics in the impending arms race of the post-World War II Cold War era. This video won't be a review of the film per se, but we will be taking a look at the influence upon which Oppenheimer's work had in various mediums within pop culture. During the Cold War, horror movies were heavily influenced by atomic anxiety and Oppenheimer's role on the atomic bomb project. These films explored apocalyptic scenarios, dystopian societies, and the horrors of scientific experimentation gone wrong. Oppenheimer's scientific achievements also influenced the creation of iconic science fiction monsters. The fear of nuclear radiation's effects led to the creation of these atomic monsters in horror films, embodying the horrors of the atomic age and humanity's fear of the unimaginable and uncontrollable, widespread threats of exploring the uncharted realms of scientific discovery. Atomic monsters such as Godzilla, the Thing, the Blob, and other living, breathing threats were the result of genetic modification or nuclear fallout. Films like The Fly and Videodrome explored the consequences of scientific experimentation, and The Thing showcased alien assimilation of human bodies. Each of these stories reflect societal fears around the unknown and the ethical dilemmas of advancing technology. In fact, the long-standing film series Alien adds to this cultural landscape by presenting a terrifying depiction of a hostile life form, embodying the fears of encountering an alien entity that leads to body horror and physical decay. The existential threat of extraterrestrial encounters in tandem with body horror served as storytelling themes and cultural reflections. Leading into the classic television series The Twilight Zone, this serialized sci-fi show explored the consequences of scientific advancements and the potential misuse of power in this age of heightened national surveillance and skepticism in the mantras being touted during the highest stages of anti-patriot investigations during the international arms race. These allegorical stories were presented as episodic mirrors of Cold War tensions, all while offering commentary on the human condition during a time of global uncertainty. It delved into social issues and human behavior. Exploring alternate realities, the show drew from Oppenheimer's interest in possibilities and scenarios. It also conveyed moral lessons about unchecked power and hubris, aligning with Oppenheimer's contemplation on the consequences of scientific discoveries. The Twilight Zone episodes frequently delved into human nature, aimed to challenge viewers' perceptions and provoke deep thought about the human condition and the world's uncertainties around intellectual pursuits. A shift in interest in the potential good for intellectual pursuits led to the creation of the sci-fi television tentpole series Star Trek. The legacy of the show and its many film follow-ups, direct sequels, spin-offs, and compendium media has inspired decades of storytelling. The serialized series surrounds the journey of a diverse crew of skilled, intelligent, and daring individuals with a shared goal: to go where no person has gone before. Throughout the series, the crew and their setting on the Starship Enterprise strives for the adoption of awareness and empathy for all forms of life and societies that exist within the known and unknown realms of the galaxy. The show navigates the turbulence of intergalactic diplomacy and acknowledges the acceptance of boundaries for partnerships for the greater good and sustained trust, respect, coexistence, and camaraderie. Star Trek's vision of peaceful coexistence among alien species reflects hope during a time of global tension. Humanistic values are emphasized, promoting understanding, diplomacy, and the search for common ground. The Prime Directive revered by the crew reflects in pursuit of a more optimistic future. The central cast had a profound commitment to this responsibility toward their ongoing effort to create an interspecies intergalactic utopia. Leading the way into the new age of the 21st century, the original X-Files series began in the post-Berlin Wall collapse. The series reflected the Cold War's legacy of secrecy and paranoia through its exploration of government conspiracies and extraterrestrial threats. The show's portrayal of characters grappling with existential fears and threats mirrors the psychological impact of living in a world on the brink of nuclear conflict. It draws parallels to Oppenheimer's involvement with classified projects, exploring hidden government agendas, and the consequences of unchecked power. X-Files presents a dichotomy between science and humanity, much like Oppenheimer's conflict, and serves as a cultural reflection, capturing concerns and uncertainties of the Cold War era into the 21st century. The impact of Oppenheimer's scientific legacy continues to be reflected on the public perception of scientific advancements throughout the series. Into the 21st century of popular culture, ethical dilemmas surrounding technological advancements, artificial intelligence, and scientific experiments are all prevalent, akin to Oppenheimer's ethical concerns. Contemporary media explores the complex aspects of human nature amid global uncertainties. Examples across TV and film including Chernobyl, films like Mad Max Fury Road, and TV series Stranger Things reflect nuclear fears, post-apocalyptic themes, and government conspiracies in parallel to the Cold War spirit of the times from the century preceding it. Other works like Ex Machina, The Shape of Water, and Mr. Robot explore ethical dilemmas, alien encounters, as well as geopolitical tensions. Even films like Blade Runner 2049 and Black Mirror, the series, delve into espionage, technological advancements, and the human response to anxieties in the perception of an unknown and unexplored threat. Even to this day, popular media has a persisting fascination with extraterrestrial life, geopolitical tensions, paranormal activity, cryptids, dark fantasy, and psychological thrillers. Oppenheimer's scientific discoveries and ethical arguments for their use in the world continue to serve as a cultural reflection within many of these well-known tropes. They have shaped narratives about the unchecked scientific progress and its consequences. And there you have it. J. Robert Oppenheimer's scientific achievements were the catalyst for the popularization of science fiction, as well as its sensationalization of the atomic age. His unequaled reach has made an undeniable imprint upon pop culture. His outlooks on uncharted technological heights leave many of us both fascinated and horrified. His ethical dilemmas, apprehensions around technological advancements, and concerns around nuclear war have inspired science fiction for the rest of time. From the birth of the atomic age to parallel universes to post-apocalyptic worlds, Oppenheimer's legacy continues to inspire and shape our imaginations. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow science fiction enthusiasts. Also, let me know in the comments below which sci-fi works inspired by the research and ideologies of Oppenheimer you find the most captivating. Whether it's popular culture, modern media, and even literature, I definitely want to hear about it. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, keep your eyes to the sky, exploring the wonders of our world and the worlds around us. Stay awesome.